Meet me where the sky touches the sea. When I see the ocean, feel the sand under my feet, feel the ocean breeze on my skin, the salty air, I am at peace. Absolute peace. You can't help loving the ocean. So finally, we reached our destination, Wildwood, and it took us almost 2.5 hours from Jersey City. Cape May County, or more popularly the Jersey Cape, is a destination famous for its beaches and boardwalks. But the Cape offers visitors of all ages much more to explore than surf, sand, and amusement. Historic sites and points of interest can be found throughout the county that adds to the visitor's experience. So we decided to stay at an Airbnb for 2 nights and 3 days. And this is basically a shore house, very Spartan, but it had all the necessary amenities. We had a very delicious dinner, which I had already prepared from home, peas, pulao, and chicken duck bungalow. And we were quite tired. So after dinner, we decided to just go for a walk. Next day, we were very excited because we got ready for the tour, the oceanic tour, or you can say the dolphin cruise. So we decided to explore Wildwood the day we arrived. The Wildwood Boardwalk in New Jersey is miles of magic with hundreds of rides and attractions, free beaches, and oceanfront water parks. So, welcome to the city of Wildwood with me. So, welcome to Wildwood. For residents and visitors alike, Wildwood is the perfect place to enjoy the bounty of the island paradise. Feel free to sit on the wide, free, sandy beaches or bask in a sunshine-drenched day or watch the mellow sunset. You can also swim in the warm blue ocean or ride a wave on the newly designated surfing beaches. Named for its stunning sunsets, Sunset Lake is located on the bay side of Wildwood Crest, and it was the most majestic sight for us to behold. It was one of the most spectacular sights to watch the sunset. At the end of each day, the sky gives us a majestic gift full of light and color, the vision of the sun melting behind the horizon. It was so sublime to see the city bathed in the reflection of the day's dwindling light, the russet hues suffusing the whole environment. There are many warm and cozy restaurants in Wildwood, and we decided to have a dinner at Alfie's Italian seafood restaurant. And the food was something which is really so exotic, fresh, warm, and so appetizing. The desserts were really stunners. So we got ready to sail into Delaware Bay and out to the Atlantic Ocean on a scenic whale and dolphin watching tour. And we are going to learn a lot about Cape May from an expert guide and discover local history along with many types of marine life. Also, it was a sheer joy to watch the Victorian buildings along the shorefront. So we were to cruise around Cape May on a 2-hour guided tour and watch the dolphins, see the Victorian homes, the Cape May lighthouse and other historic buildings on the waterfront. So we began our cruise in the morning with an incredible excursion to see dolphins and other marine life, and also got complimentary coffee and danishes. So it was a wonderful experience. We didn't see whales, but what we saw were the dolphins and the birds. We ate and drank, relaxed out in the sun and in the interior seating with windows. The crew were so helpful, both educational and informative. So if you plan to be outside on the boat decks the entire time of the cruise, you must love the sun and most definitely use a sunblock. The wind was roaring and it was quite chilly. We got a lot of information about the sea mammals, and I was glad that they said they communicated with the other boats on the lookout for whales. But we really were unfortunate that we did not see any whales. So, this area of the Jersey Shore is a particular hotspot of dolphin activity, and we really got to see a lot of dolphins, but I was not able to capture most of it because they were so fast. Actually, dolphins are most active at the crack of dawn.
Dangerous, no, I don't back down. Leave your heart laying on the ground. Tell me who the killer now. Tell me who the killer now. Dangerous, no, I don't back down. Leave your heart laying on the ground. Tell me who the killer now. Tell me who the killer now. Dangerous, no, I don't back down. Leave your heart laying on the ground. Tell me who the killer now. Tell me who the killer now. Dangerous, no, I don't back down. Leave your heart laying on the ground. Tell me who the killer now. Tell me who the killer now.
The briny smell of the ocean and the blue sky. Really, it was so mesmerizing. I always strive for freedom, open air, and adventure, and I found it absolutely here. And as Ralph Waldo Emerson has said, live in the sunshine, swim the sea, drink the wild air.
Dance with me.
Back and forth. Move my body back and forth. Move my body back and forth. Move my body back and forth. Move my body.
The ocean looked so mysterious and deep. At that moment, I felt that the ocean is everything I want to be: beautiful, mysterious, wild, and free. I just remember the lines of Mark Twain: 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So throw off the balliness, sail away from the safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover. It was like dancing with the waves, moving with the sea, and I felt that the rhythm of the water was setting my soul free. To me, this ocean is a continual miracle. The fishes that swim, the dolphins, the rocks, the motion of the waves, the ships. What stranger miracles are there than this? So, while mapping out your next family vacation, just think of Cape May, dreaming of ocean breezes and the most charming beach town of America. So, while mapping out your next family vacation, Just think of Cape May, where you can just dream of ocean breezes, pristine sands, and the most charming ice cream parlors. And this seaside town melds small town glamour with the best coastal offerings. Think downright delicious seafood, outstanding local shopping and boutiques, and no shortage of ice cream parlors, also no shortage of ocean infused activities. Breathtaking scenery also comes with a territory in every waterfront spot. Then you will find here the vibrant Victorian shape homes lining the beach. And also, it's an abode for bird watchers. In the evening, we visited the Hereford Inlet Lighthouse, which is a historic lighthouse located in North Wildwood in Cape May County. And this was built in 1874 and is the most important historic structure on 5 Mile Beach. Hereford Inlet Lighthouse is a walking lighthouse as well as a museum that's open to the public for guided and self-guided tours. The ocean, once it casts its spell on you, holds you captive in its net of wonder forever. The surf, the sun, the sea water, the sand, everywhere. Since the dawn of time, the vastness of the ocean and its unfathomable depths have provoked only two things in the hearts of men and women: fear or fascination. To some, the ocean is a veritable wall meant to fence in and keep humans solely within the shores. Its uncharted extent is a province of numerous inconceivable dangers, and its dark, unexplored depths are a dominion of horrors unimaginable. And the ocean represents the unknown, and thus to be feared. But for others, the unbounded expanse of the ocean offers limitless possibilities and freedom from confinement on land. Its vastness promises thrill and adventures of a lifetime. Its unmapped depths hint of a world of wonders yet to be revealed to human eyes. So then we came to the Wildwood's award-winning boardwalk, which features 38 blocks packed end to end with shops, water parks, eateries, entertainment, and amusement piers with over 100 rides and attractions. So the next day, we decided to explore the seaside. And we had the most awesome breakfast at Nino's, the most popular pizzas in that area. Pizza is not a trend, it's a way of life. I always think of dieting, but when the warm, fluffy pizza comes in front of me, I forget. There is something about the words ocean and sea that brings immediate feelings of calm, tranquility, excitement, and fear. About 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans. It's home to more than 2 million known species, and that number may still grow. The ocean has depths that are absolutely fascinating, which makes it a subject for many thrilling pieces of fiction. The world's oceans are filled with many mysteries that have yet to be uncovered. They contain the beauty of life, but their vastness can also be very humbling and even terrifying at times. There's nothing like standing at the edge of the ocean. With each wave barreling in one after the other, our senses can't help but be ignited. Smelling that briny, salty sea breeze, seeing its vastness as our eyes scan the horizon to try to comprehend its end, and feeling so small in the middle of its mighty roar or quiet stillness. These are emotions only the ocean can stir. The ocean is indeed teeming with wildlife and mystery. To plumb its depths is to discover a world filled with activity and creatures you never thought to imagine. It's no wonder so many people have been inspired for centuries by the beauty and mystery of the ocean and have shared their thoughts and wisdoms with us. So, if you find yourself craving even more connection to nature, or if you just need a change of scenery from your dull, drab office with no windows you've been walking in all year, then check out for Cape May. In the waves of change, we find our true direction. To sit in silence at the shore, watch the waves and hear the surf is to appreciate the very breath and heartbeat of the earth.